Hey everyone, welcome to a new video presentation of a patch I'm sharing on my Patreon. So I was watching this coding challenge video from Daniel Shiffman, which is about expanding circles that never overlap. So basically those circles get created at a certain coordinate and they start expanding until they reach the edge of a neighbor circle and then they stop expanding. And I ported this algorithm to Max. I didn't do it with JavaScript, which would have been the easy way. I've done it with jit.gen and matrix operators, so it's a bit convoluted, but actually the reasoning is pretty simple. We just use a brute force algorithm, basically. We iterate through all the circles at every frame. We check if the single circle is overlapping with some of them. If it's overlapping, it stops growing, otherwise it keeps growing. So let's see the effect that it actually produces is this. So let me now show you the interface I provided with this patch. Basically, we can choose either a file, so we can choose an image file, or the camera. Let's start with the file. So we can load an image from our computer. It must be a black and white image for how I made it. And basically then we can press the space bar or this bang, and then it starts creating the circles according to random coordinates extracted from the white pixels of the image. And then we can reposition the scene in the window by using those number boxes to set X, Y, and scale, right? And then we can choose the growth speed. So the growth speed is basically how fast are the circles growing at every frame. And according to the growth speed that we choose, we will have different aesthetic effects. Good. Then we can also use the camera. So the camera works like this. We can choose a threshold for the edges of our image. I chose to use an edges finding algorithm to select some white pixels, but you could use another algorithm, of course. And then we can blur a bit to get less noise. Then we take a snapshot of that. Then we press the space bar and it starts composing the image starting from those pixels and according also to the growth speed. So growth speed of 0.2 will give us a very different aesthetic result. Cool. So this was it. One thing could be to basically create a system to just type in some words and then have them rendered by the algorithm. This would be pretty cool. I could do this addition in the future. You could do it yourself. So great. You can find this patch on my Patreon as available for the professional patcher tier, but also on the Fidelity Patches folder on Dropbox for all the Patreons that follow me since a while. Thank you very much, and see you on the next video, which is probably going to be a tutorial, and have fun. See you soon. Ciao.